4:05 today, officers responded to a loud disturbance here at 1204 North Tyler. A woman screaming in the background, supposedly an individual high off narcotics. Officers came to the scene, arrived on scene, made contact with that female and male individual and began to talk to him. Officers could tell that the subject was high off narcotics. He was acting erratic, so they requested that MIMS come out to transport the vehicle, transport the individual to the hospital. While they were waiting on MIMS, the individual took off on foot and ran, and officers gave chase. Once they got him in custody and was trying to detain him so MIMS could come and treat him, the suspect died in custody. Officers notified MIMS of what they were having, and MIMS responded and transported the individual to the hospital. Right now it's a white male, 37 years of age. This will be worked as a dual investigation. It will be an internal affairs investigation and also an officer in death custody. Right now we have our homicide, our crime scene out here working it, and also other internal affairs is out here also.
At any point in time, was the man in handcuffs?
No point in time he was in handcuffs. He was not under arrest. He was we were trying to seek treatment for him because we could tell there was something adversely wrong with him, and we knew we couldn't leave him at this state without seeking any medical treatment.
How was he being detained while he was waiting for MIMS?
They were just holding him down by their hands, trying to hold him down until they could get MIMS here to treat him.
Where exactly did that happen?
It happened behind the 1204 North Tyler, addressed in the alley back there.
As far as in custody, you said you never had him cuffed, but was he in custody once, like at that initial time, and then you said he got away? Do you still consider that in custody, or did you recapture him and hold him down?
At the point where we were talking to him and had MIMS come, and another officer came on scene, he took off running. So then we had to give chase to make sure we got him medical treatment. And at that point, when we caught him and held him down, that's when he was in our custody, and that's when he died.
You say
how many officers were involved in that or holding him down?
I don't know. That is something that our internal affairs and our major crime detectives will look into to find out, determine what all officers were here. They will be interviewed. They will be interviewed at some point by our internal affairs, so we will run that dual investigation just to try to find out what all happened while they were on scene.
And more than one involved in that?
It was possibly more than one officer here at that time, yes.
When you say holding him down, is that an on the ground or standing up position?
Holding him down on the ground.
You mentioned he was higher narcotics. Do you think that had anything to do with this?
That's something that our detectives will look at. We'll probably send his body over to the crime lab to be examined. We'll also see if he had any narcotics in his system at the time.
Were any narcotics recovered in the house?
At this time, it's still early on in the investigation, so they're still looking and interviewing witnesses and people who may have heard something.
What was his relation to that woman?
Don't know at this time. I don't know at this time. Our major crime detectives have taken him to the 12th Street location to interview him, so we'll find out more after that.
I don't know if you can really give a clear answer, but what was the circumstance behind the death? Are we talking like a cardiac arrest, or did it stop breathing, or
He stopped breathing at some point. Don't know if it was from cardiac arrest or anything like that. More details will be coming out once the investigation unfolds.
But he stopped breathing during the time that he was being held down on the ground?
Yes.
Are you one of the stations that have like those